Hello, my name is Kayla, and you're watching Sound Finds, and today I am with
Yoshi T, what's going on?
How's it going? How's your day?
It's going good. We're in Maryland
Maryland, yeah,
today.
at the Filmore.
Very fun. Just did my little set and it was great. The energy was good. Can't complain.
So I read that you're from LA, but you're today in New York. You had a history with like Japanese classical music, and then you also went to a music school in arts.
Yes.
So, and that was in New York.
Yeah.
So then you also need like the street culture, and hip hop. So just kind of knowing all of those like cultures or so, how did that upbringing help you with your music today?
Ooh. I always say that, like, take out the music. I feel like the Japanese immigrant upbringing definitely just shapes everything that I do, the way I speak and the way, So that obviously translates to the music 100%. And then I discovered hip hop the second I moved to New York. So, makes sense. But that's been very important to me ever since I moved.
Would you say that like, is there a certain element between all those genres that you find and like kind of inspire you to make music today?
Yeah, all of them. I think hip hop is the most foundational genre. And then, taking bits of pop, that like melody. Melody, I think, comes from pop and structure. And the classical part is just like kind of taking bits and pieces of that, the theory of music, and, using it whenever we need to. Yeah.
And then can you kind of explain like your creative process as a producer, as a rapper?
We always start with the instrumental. So always the production, always the beats. And then I go in there and just like mumble, no words a lot of the times. And then the words kind of come forming as we progress.
Okay. How would you say like your friendship, like how important is that in the process as well?
Very important. I only work with my friends. I love making friends also. So, new collaborators always based in friendship, I always believe. Without that, I feel like there's no real inspiration a lot of the times.
And then for people that don't know, explain what WHATMORE is.
Yeah.
How that
Thanks for asking. WHATMORE is my best friends, 5 of us who love to make music. We met in high school. We met at LaGuardia and just been friends throughout all this time. And now we kind of all make music and we collaborate and we hang out. And, it's just a very fun friendship that we chose to put a name on. Yeah.
Okay. And then can you share a moment or experience that probably impacted your artistic growth?
Ooh, I would say high school is really important. Going to performing arts high school where like everyone's doing something, whether it's like art or singing or, playing instruments or acting. I discovered, like so much music. Like I never really listened to the Beatles like that until I went to high school. Kanye, I found like freshman year. I don't know. And it's just like, I don't know. I just remember diving deep into artists' catalog and just being like, this is what I want to do. Part of the strongest memories that I have connecting to where I am now.
And then are there any albums that have like deeply influenced you? Or so many. Just 3, probably.
Give me 3? Okay, yeah, I can give you 3. Probably one would be Thriller, Michael Jackson, Flower Boy, Tyler, and Swimming, Mac Miller. Yeah, those are all like more recent ones, except for Thriller, but I could go on and on. I love 24K Magic. I love To Pimp a Butterfly. Every Kanye album, up to like Life of Pablo. Amazing. What about you?
Ooh.
Give me 3.
3? Okay, I would say OK Computer, Radiohead.
Oh, wow, nice.
Bass.
But like going into like loving music and talking about Kanye, what's probably one of your favorite samples that were just flipped? Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, I love a lot of the De La stuff, that whole 3 Feet High, and like that whole album. So genius. Love all the samples in there.
And then like what are your thoughts on Midnight Marauders and stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that. Yo, shout out Bob Powers. He's the guy who mixed it. They drop so many gems. I like watch all their interviews and just talking about just genius, honestly. Yeah.
And then talking about De La, so the A&R or like the dude that like co-signs you a lot, Dante Ross.
Yeah, nice segue. That was fire. Shout out Dante.
Yeah, Dante Ross, like how did that feel to just like be recognized by him?
Insane. Like every day when I talk to him, just a new artist, some story comes up and I'm like, wow. This guy's like, we always call him Forrest Gump. He's like the Forrest Gump of hip hop. Super legendary, super goated. Definitely felt amazing and just like so much like, as much as we say like we make music for ourselves and like we don't care about other people, like, as any artist, validation is always really nice. And just him supporting and just like he even got us this tour and, kind of really holding it down for us has been really awesome and so much easier to just really be creative, you know?
And like I know like right now where you stand, you're on tour.
Yeah.
Your fans, they're like getting big, everything's just getting big right now. So I was just wondering like where you stand today, if you were to like go back in time and like talk to your younger self, what would be some like words of encouragement or like things that you would say?
Um, I would probably not say too much. I would probably like, I don't know. I feel like the course is the course, and so much can change by just, I don't know. I'm very happy with where I am now, and I'll probably just ask him like, oh, like, what's going on? Like, how you doing? Hope everything's okay. Everything will be okay.
And then last question. So what do you hope listeners take away from your music, both on a personal level and then also in terms of like a broader societal impact?
I want them to feel themselves. I want them to feel good about themselves and just have that confidence, and you know, but also just relate to just things that everyone might go through. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I feel like I'm not that deep of a person. I just love life. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Ah.
And why is Cisco a bad basketball player?
Oh my god. Okay, Cisco's a bad basketball player because he literally can't shoot a ball. He can't shoot the ball. Like, yo, I hope one day you see. I'll record it for you guys.
You think?
I'm gonna film it for y'all because it is actually absurd. But yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
absolutely.
So, I'm here with
Yoshi T.
and thank you for listening to Sound Fine. See you another time.
Shout out y'all, man. Thank you guys.